Hi everyone, it's Sandy. Thank you for joining me. I thought I'd just do a quick chit chat video and also an update on my Etsy store as well as my YouTube channel. I will be taking a short break for about 2 weeks. I'm going to close my store as of today, and then I will have the shop reopen at the end of the 2 weeks. And for those that have already placed orders in my Etsy store, all of the orders will be shipped out today. So thank you everyone that has ordered and supported my little shop. And also I have scheduled 2 or maybe 3 videos while I'm away. And so there is a couple of videos that'll be uploaded, so you have some more inspiration and a couple of tutorials for you while I take the short break. And so I thought while I chit chat with you, I will just decorate these sort of embellishments while I explain and just let you know where I'm going and what I will be doing while I'm away. So these envelopes are the ones that I just shared, and they are so fun to make. I just got really addicted to making them, so I made a bunch more of these. So these are how they look like. And so what I've done was I made the envelopes and then just cut out some plain cardstock at 3 by 4 inches, added a paper scrap piece backing, and then added the envelope to the front and just made like a file tab on the top to decorate the edge. And then I'm just going to add on some of these simple paper stripped embellishments that I'm just going to add to the front of the envelope to finish it off, just to give it extra support here so nothing will fall out when you want to add your small pieces. And so I thought I'll do these while I tell you where I'm going, so you're not just staring at a piece of paper. So in the next 2 weeks, I'm leaving on Thursday. So my husband bought a caravan, which I'm so excited, and we're going up north of Australia to Port Douglas. And right now in Sydney, or in Australia, we are in the winter season, and Sydney is very cold. And up north, even though it's winter, it's a lot warmer. So I'm really excited to be able to take the caravan up for our road trip. I think it's going to take us about 4 days to get up there, a couple of stops, and we are going to be meeting up with my son-in-law Nathan's parents, and we'll be going up together with their caravan as well as ours up to Port Douglas and staying there for it's supposed to be for 10 days, but at this stage we're not sure yet. If we decided we want to come home early, we'll do that, and then we'll head back. So we're giving ourselves 2 weeks, so that's why I'm closing the store for that time. So I hope I'm really excited and to go, and our sweet little Jester will be with us. So I just thought I'd just bring that up just in case you're wondering what's happening if you decide to go into my Etsy store and it's closed. I thought I would just explain to you why it's closed and where I'm going. And I'm also going to bring some crafting projects with me because I can't help myself. So I've got a little box of some crafting things that I'm going to do while I'm up there. I thought while my husband spends the day fishing, I will just stay and do some crafting in the caravan and just enjoy the short break. And so so I'm really looking forward to that. And I may even do a video while I'm up there if we do get some Wi-Fi reception in one of the caravan parks. I might try and do a quick video and share with you what I'm making while I'm in the caravan on our little break. So I just wanted to bring that up, and I thought I'm going to just make these while I'm on here. I won't do all of them. I might just do 2 or 3 and just show you how I embellish it. It's really easy. These are just paper strips that I have. I've got tons and tons of these paper strips. I just cannot throw them out because I know you can always make something with these, and they always will turn out really lovely. So what I've done is I've just cut these out into sort of strips. I think they're like 1 inch wide And you can make it as long as you want, but I've just sort of cut them all the same just to make it easy for me. And then I'm just going to layer 2 pieces of paper strips to the top and sort of just offset them just to make it more decorative. And I just corner rounded the one corner. So I'm just going to grab one for now. Let's grab this one since I've got this in my hand. And I'm just going to corner around one corner at the bottom. And I might just use this one for now. So any of these will work on any of them. I think they all still look pretty. So that one will look nice on that. Even that will look pretty on this one. And on this one. So I think they will all work. It doesn't really matter what papers you use. But let's work with this one. So I'm going to see what I've got in here. Let's just grab this since that's the first one I've just grabbed. So I'm just going to probably place that one and then just one more piece. So you can see it doesn't really matter what patterns and what paper colors, they will all work. So that one, I might do that. I'm going to grab another one. Let's do, what have I got? A yellow one. Let's do a yellow one. And so we will be making a couple of stops and a couple of overnight breaks as we drive up to Port Douglas. We're not sure where we're going to be stopping. I've never been up that way, up north, that far up. So this will be very exciting. And if you have Instagram, you can follow my Instagram stories, and I will be posting some of our trip on my stories, so you can see where I'm at, and just to share with you some parts of the places that we'll be heading. So you could follow me there. So we're leaving Thursday morning after breakfast. It takes 21 hours. My husband said it takes 21 hours non-stop to get up there, if you wanted to, but I don't think anyone would do that. So it's a 21-hour trip, and we'll just probably make 3 stops. My husband said we'll do 3 stops and 3 or 4 resting stops and stay overnight and then drive up again. So I'm really excited to see a couple of little towns, and that will be fun to do. So I've got that. This is the back. I think I might put that. Might even use that one. What's the back? Some of the double-sided papers are good too, so you can use either side. Thinking I might not do that one. I like that. Just see what else I've got. Or maybe we can do this orange. Oh, this is nice. I like the orange. So maybe we can do that with that. So I've got 2 ready. And I just got to trim these off in a second. I might just do one more, and then they're ready to adhere to these front of these envelopes. I love making embellishments. I just love seeing how they turn out once I put it all together with all these different colors. Oh, this is nice. I like this one. This looks pretty, doesn't it? So I might do that. And I might just need one more. See what I have. This is only just some of these. I've got plenty more paper strips, but I just grabbed a bunch and just threw them in this plastic container. I might just change that. It's always that last one. It's always that last one I have trouble trying to find a piece that I like. Actually, I think we got it. Let's try that with that, maybe. That one with that. I think I like that. Just have one more look, and then I'm going to put them together. You're probably looking through my box saying, yes, that one would look nice. And it's really hard to be able to get, to be able to know what you're saying through the camera. It'd be nice to be able to get some sort of, telling me, oh, grab that piece. That one would look good. Actually, I think this one will look nice. A bit of black. Oh, I like that. All right, so we've got that all sorted. So we've got the 3. Put that to the side. And all I'm going to do is, I might just grab the trimmer. You can cut them to whatever length you like. I think these are 1/2 inch in width. Yeah, I just don't really, this is less than 2 inches. Maybe we can do that. I might make it a bit longer to 2 inches. So I want it to sort of hang out a bit. So that's going to go there. And then I'll make the top one a little bit shorter than the 2 inches. So I might do 1 3/4. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so I've got the length that I'm happy with. So it'll be 2 inches in length for the middle piece and 1 3/4 in length for the top piece. So let's do that for all of them. So these are branding strips as well. So I think some of these are the branding strips of the Tour by Tour papers. I can go there. I'll trim this down to just under 2. So we've got that one. We've got one more. This will be the bottom middle piece. I also have another D-Stash mystery pack that will also be listed in my Etsy store. So I'm looking forward to showing that for you. And my new digitals, I'll also be having them listed in my store when I head back. I just wanted to do some final touches to my digital kit, and then I'll share it with you what the kit looks like. It's a lovely kit, another lovely kit that I've designed. So I can't wait to show you those for my junk journal crafters. Okay, so I've got that. So these are the 3 ready for me now to just assemble and glue together. Let's do this first. I'm going to corner around the bottom of the base first. And corner around the middle piece. So it's going to hang like that. Pretty. All right, so let's just put this one first. Just going to glue, and then I'll add these onto the front of the little mini envelopes. So I'm just going to let that sort of hang out over just a little bit. So that one's done. I'll put that in there. I'm at an paper embellishment phase at the moment. I'm just enjoying making embellishments. So I've just been trying to sort out all my papers, and I thought, oh, all these papers look so pretty. I think I'm going to just make some embellishments and stock up my container and make some more. So I'll probably be doing another embellishment video for you to give you some inspiration and just what you can make with just what you have minimal supplies. Great if you're a beginner and you want to know how to get started making embellishments. Just doing these sort of ones are just already fun to put together. And this will also make just a great base for you as a starting point. And then when you decide you want to use it, you can carry on and add more layering, add some die cut pieces, some worst sentiments, flat back pearls, enamel dots, anything. You can make it a dimensional, so you can even go like that and cut that off and go this way. So let me show you what I mean. So let's just say I might cut this off there, and then you can create like a banner strip and just carry on and then add more layering like that. And that's already, look how pretty that looks already. And then you can add a word sentiment to the front. You can punch a little hole here and add some dangles. There's so much you can do with just this base that I've just put together, if you want to give this a go. And just keep them to the side like this, and when you're ready, you can keep decorating. These are just some more that I've made. I want to stock up my embellishment box. I'm running a little bit low. So now I've got a few of these, so I can now glue this down. And these will be the free gift for every purchase in my Etsy store for the month of July. So for the month of July, you will receive one of these as a free thank you gift for supporting my store and making a purchase. Doesn't include the digital kits. It's just for shipped out orders. You'll get one of these for free for the month of July. So I thought I'll make some of these for my for your orders. So this one actually maybe, so it's already got a bit of that green. I might break that up. I think I might place this one here. Hang on. Actually, no, this would be fine here, I think. I'll place that there. So now you've got that extra depth for your pocket if you want to. Let's just say we've got one of these. This is just a little tag. So you've got more depth now to hold your little tags or little ephemera pieces, your little stamps, stickers, whatever you like. Whereas if you leave it like this, you can see there isn't much room. I mean, you still could. There is nothing wrong with it. It will still stay on the sides. But if you wanted to add a few things, it is nice to add just that little bit extra height. So that one's done. I'll do a couple more. And then I'll just make some more off camera. I may even take these with me. I'm going to make a bunch more of these and take these with me when we go traveling. Well, this looks pretty there. That looks nice. I think I might put that one there. So that's done. I've got a couple more here. I like that one on this one. So I'll put that one there. And I might do that one. We'll see. I might just make a few more and then I'll decide. But I will add these to these ones. So I'll just do these 4. And if you do receive one of these with your purchase or with your order, you can add some of your own embellishments to the front of this and add more dimension to it if you like. Add some foam dots or foam squares, and you can make it like I have here. See how I've made it dimensional? I've added some foam squares, just adding some more layering. And this is the same one. Just added a little word sentiment and just raised that up from the embellishment. Actually, what I should have done was not glue too much. I should have just glued just down the bottom here. Otherwise it will glue in the middle. But hopefully that should dry out. I'll make sure that doesn't stick to the back here. Just double check this one. Yeah, that one's fine. And that's the other one. That's two. And I'll just finish off these two. Oh, actually, that one's done. So I've already started packing most of the things in the caravan, all the kitchen things. If you have a caravan and there's some pointer tips that you want to give me, so I know, you can make a comment down below. We've used the caravan a couple of times just for short trips, just to get it on the road and just to get the feel of it. We did like a 3-day trip, but this is our main long trip. So if there is anything that you want to give me some tips, or you can let me know. So that is the other one. So that turned out really pretty, really cute. And then you can then punch a hole, add a dangle. You can even add this into another page, or use this as a floating pocket in one of your planner pages. You can punch a couple of holes here and add it to one of your binder rings of your organizer or planner. And you've got yourself a little spot to write, to tuck in some tags. You can use this as a journaling spot to write some journaling if you wanted to do that. So, or you can add a photo to the back here if you wanted to add this as a photo mat. So just another fun idea for you if you wanted to make one of these with the little envelopes that I had showed you. So thank you for joining me for this little chit chat and a little update, and I will see you soon. I will see you in about a couple of weeks' time. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.